Today's video, we're going to be learning how to create a banner in Canva, and some of the things we're going to learn are how to choose a banner size, adding images, layering and cropping images, editing with effects, using frames, and then downloading the banner. And the first topic we're going to be talking about is banner size. So once you have logged into Canva, it's going to bring you to this home page, and in the top right hand corner, you're going to click the purple button that says Create a Design. This is going to give you a list of options, but because we're choosing a banner for the Wix.com, we're going to need a custom size. So I'm going to change it to inches, and the measured banner size is 12 inches and then 2 inches tall. And then once you've picked the size, you're going to click Create Design, which is going to open up a new tab. And here you'll see the 12 by 2 inch banner, and then we will go from there. Now that we have the correct banner size, the next step is going to be to add images to the banner. So in Canva, there's plenty of different template options that the website gives for free. So I'm just going to go ahead and choose this green one up here at the top. And to put it on the banner, I'm just going to hold it and then drag it where I want to drop it. And the website will fill the whole banner for you. And then to delete it, you're just going to double click and then go down to the delete option. And to upload one of your own images, you're going to click the tab on the left hand side that says upload images. Then you're going to click the purple button that says upload media. Then I'm going to scroll down to where my photos are on my laptop. And I'm going to wait for all of them to be downloaded. I'll scroll through and find whichever image I want to add to the banner. So I'm going to go with this one right here. You're going to click the blue open button, and then it's going to download on the screen on the left. And then you're just going to do the same thing. You're going to click and drag it to the banner. And then if you didn't want the image to cover the whole entire banner screen, you're going to double click and click delete. You're going to click and drag, but not place it in the corner, just so it fits smaller on the screen. The next topic that will be covered is how to layer and crop multiple images. When you hover the mouse over the image, an arrow pops up allowing you to resize and reshape the image. If you pull from the corner, it allows the image to be resized proportionately, and it doesn't matter if the image goes outside of the banner, it'll just fill all of the space. And to move the image side to side, you'll just single click and drag to where you want the image to be placed. If you single click off of the image and then double click back onto the photo, it'll allow you to adjust what is being seen in the banner. So I'm just going to slide it down a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick another image and do the same thing, single click and drag. But for this image, I'm going to resize it so it fits all of it into the banner. I'm going to go ahead and select a third photo. And as you can see, when I hover over the two previous images already on the banner, it gives me the option to completely overlap the third photo with the previous ones. For now, I'm just going to put it here on the end and have it overlap the second photo just by a little bit. You can see that the water photo is covering some of the image before it. So I'm going to click the one with the people in it and press the bring forward button, which allows the second image to be now in front of the water photo. And I'm just going to do it again to show you that the water photo can be placed back in front using the bring forward button. Now that the images are placed correctly, I'm going to show you how to edit the photos with effects. To edit the photo, you're going to click it once, and then in the top left-hand corner, there's a button that says Edit Image. And this is going to bring up a sub-page that has filters and color mixes and different ways to alter the image. So I'm just going to start with showing you how to adjust the brightness. So looking at the sunset picture, when I bring the brightness up, it obviously gets brighter or darker depending on how much I set the scale to. The same thing occurs with the contrast. And then if I wanted to add more effects, I'm just going to scroll down and I'm going to click one of the preset filters that Canva gives you. And I'm going to choose this one down here. I'm just going to click it and it's going to upload the image. And as you can see, it's changed it to a more pink tone. There's also another feature in Canva that lets you flip the way the picture is viewed. So when I click flip and then flip horizontally, it creates like a mirror effect of the image. Go ahead and edit one more photo. I'm going to choose the color mix option in Canva. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to pick this one here. And let's say I don't like that particular effect. I'm going to go up to the top left-hand corner and click the back button, which undoes any effects. I'll now show you how to use frames in Canva. You're going to start by clicking the elements option in the left side and type in frames. This is going to give you a list of several different frames, and anything with the blue sky and the green mountains just means that you can add your own photo or video and it'll fill up that area on the banner. So I'm going to click and drag this computer screen onto the banner. And then, as I showed you before, I'm just going to resize it. And then once I have the frame where I want it, I'm going to go back to the left and click Uploads, where I'm going to pull one of the photos from the side and just hover my mouse over the frame so I can see where I want to drop the image. And you can hold and drag to resize and reposition what is shown within the computer screen. Then by clicking off of the frame and then back onto it once more, you can drag and reposition the whole frame with the photo inside. I'm going to now show you how to use the frames with particular letters. So I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. And then I'm going to select the H and the I frame, and I'm just going to resize them just so they fill more of the banner. And I'm using the same technique as I did before, just pulling and dragging from the corners, and then once I have the desired size, just moving it over a little bit. From there, I go to the upload section and click the image that I would like to use. So I'm going to use this one here. And I'm going to click and drag it over and hover over the letter. As I did with the computer screen, it's going to be the same technique. So you're going to drag and pull from the corner, and then I'm going to double click so I can slide the image up to get the portion of the image that I would like to use. I'm going to use the same image as I did for the letter H, but for the letter I. And I'm going to resize and use the same portion of the image in the letter to make it look like the same photo is flowing from the H to the I. Now that the banner is complete, the last step is just downloading. So I'm going to click on top and rename it. Just going to rename it to Final Video Banner Example. You're just going to do that by clicking, and then it automatically deletes, and then you can go ahead and type the new name. Click out of it, and I'm going to click Share. Going to go to Download, and the recommended is a PNG. So I'm going to click Download, and then it's going to pop up in the bottom left-hand corner. I'm just going to make sure that it downloaded correctly before I try to share it with anyone. And there's the banner, and then it's ready to be sent off. So a recap of what we learned today was choosing correct image and banner size, where to find images that Canva has and how to upload your own images, how to layer images and crop accordingly. We learned how to use different effects to alter images. We also added and used frames for the images to be filled in, and we learned how to properly download.